Hey everyone, how are you? Beautiful day. Uh, right now I'm in Lake Placid, New York. Um, I have I have this '06 Grand Caravan. I've had it for a little over a year. So far, it's been a pretty good vehicle. I've done a bunch of work to it, engine work to it. Uh, a lot of the little stuff really. Um, Alternator, starter, things like that. Um, and I've got a little bit more work that I need to do to it, but I think uh, I'm in a uh, good forward progress with it. Um, so I have decided that I'm going to build it out into a camper van, and I'm going to start traveling and working. I have a couple of different plans. Um, I decided to do this for a couple of different reasons. We all have our own reasons, so But for me, I used to drive tractor trailer, and I've been all over. I've been in every state in the lower 48 already. But there's other places that I want to see, and there's other things that I want to be able to do. And I don't want to be tied down to an apartment or a house or anything like that. So I've decided to build this out into a camper van. And I'm probably doing more work than what many of you might do. But, my plan is to uh, keep this for at least a couple of years. It's paid off. It has about 165 miles on it. It had 150 when I bought it, and I paid $2,400 for it. So, and I've had it for about a year. So yeah, it's been a pretty good van, um, and so I just wanted to show you what I've got going on right now. So why don't we get right into it? So here's what we got. I don't know if you can see, but so far I have torn out a lot of the interior plastics. So it's getting right down to the bare metal, as you can see. Today, my plan was to deal with the rear heater core. However, I just figured out that the heater core and the fan is all one unit. So, I'm not going to be able to do that today. That's going to have to be for another day. So now I'm trying to figure out which direction I'm going to go in now. Now, just so you know, there's the plastics that were up covering this here, which is the motor for the rear door. And then there's the plastics that were covering this up here, which is the motors for the rear window. And I'm going to probably cut those down and keep part of the plastics so that is still covered. I don't want to leave it that way. But other than that, None of the other plastics are going back in here. I'm going to remove the rug also. I might put it back in here. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. Probably not, actually. I think I'm going to do something different. And I also have to, as you can see, I have to do something different with the headliner. And I might end up tackling that today. We'll just have to see, won't we? The headliner definitely needs to come out. I definitely need to do something different with that. I do have this wire up here, and if I'm not mistaken, that is for satellite radio, and whoever installed it honestly was pretty lazy. They didn't run the wire very well. So, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that. For now,